All right, we have our possible rational roots, and the second part of this question is asking us to use synthetic division to find one actual root. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to take our possibilities and we're going to try them one at a time until we find one that gives us back a 0. And it could take a long time. Hopefully we'll find one. I'm just going to go down the line. I'm going to do +1, and then I'm going to do -1, and I'm going to do +3 and -3, and I'm just going to keep going until I find one. So let's set up our synthetic division. I'm going to use the coefficients 1, -5, -9, and 45. And the first number I'm going to try is 1. So synthetic division, drop down the first number, drop down the 1, and then multiply 1 times 1, and then add, and then multiply, and then add, and then multiply, and then I am not going to get a 0 here, so 1 is not a 0. All right, so let me shelve this one. And now I'm going to try synthetic division again with -1. So drop down the first number, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, and once again, -1 is not going to be a 0. We end up getting 48. Okay, so we'll keep going. Let's try +3. All right, so let's see if 3 is one of our roots. Synthetic division, drop down the 1, multiply, add, multiply, add, whoops, I made a mistake. Do you see it? Take a step back, multiply. 3 times -2 is a, that's right, it is a -6. All right, add, multiply, and guess what? -45. We have found our first 0. Get my color right. Here it is. We found a 0. Okay, so our first 0 is 3. So one actual root is 3. Now you're going to see pretty soon on the last part that the roots are actually -3, 3, and 5. So if you worked out and you got this as your root and you put that there, that's fine. If you get this one and you put that there, that is also fine. It's just saying, tell me one root. It will know if you put in one that's actually a root and one that is not. Let's go to part C and let's find out how to find all of the roots.